discuss the funding for a gas stove at the airport. And the funding is LATCF, not ARPA.
Okay,
So,
good deal. That was what I was curious on because I thought, well, we approved 1,800
Yeah.
through LATCF, but wasn't
Yeah.
sure. So
Now, what happened with the stove out at the airport? We had Main Street Mechanical go out there and switch over the airport from propane to natural gas. They went through and replaced the orifices in both furnaces in order for them to be hooked up with natural gas, and they went to do that on the stove, and they found that the stove leaked and it needed to be replaced. So I had our handyman go out and get some prices on gas stoves. There was a cheaper one was at Lowe's in Coeur d'Alene for like $4.98. But he found one at Watts for $629, and the same stove at Home Depot was $5.98, and the same stove at Lowe's was $6.59. And Watts will deliver the stove and hook it up for $89, and they will take the old stove and get rid of it. So I thought that was a pretty fair deal, especially if we have to send somebody down and pay them to go get it, like our maintenance man, and drive back
And
and
install.
forth, and time and gas, and then we have to
Gosh,
have somebody install it that's licensed. So
mhm.
so the total was $718 installed.
Delivered, installed, and the other one
Delivered,
held off.
installed, and the other one's
Okay.
hauled off.
Perfect. So we had the 1,800 set aside for that.
Okay.
So we're well in that range. That was the approved amount. So the last time, specific to the natural gas, we had. Oh gosh, excuse me. We had 1,800 total for the two, and let me pull that up. I think we're pretty close. We may have to bump that up a smidge. Sorry, I didn't have that one. I got it open, but I didn't have that one printed.
Everything quit going up in price. We've approved.
I know.
Well, we'll save money with the propane.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
propane. The
Or
tank
going
out there
to
right
gas.
now is through AmeriGas, and the tank's actually leaking. And so AmeriGas is supposed to come pick up that propane tank. The other gas company went out there and looked at the propane tank and said it's not ours. And so AmeriGas, it's got about 80% of the fuel left, so they're supposedly going to come up and pay us for what's in the tank and then haul the tank off. So
Awesome. Okay.
we won't have to be dealing with propane.
Good deal. I like the natural gas personally. Okay, let me do some quick adding here. Okay, so the difference between that, we have spent $1,445 of that 1,800, so that leaves $355 left. So we would need to approve $363. See, $375 just in case there's something, and that should the 718. Is that going to be the one? Should we just approve that difference of 363, or how do you want to handle that to make sure that we?
Now, the 1,800 that was for the natural gas. Well, those two bills came in at less than 1,800.
Correct. Those
Okay.
were $1,445
Okay.
from the two.
Okay.
two
Yeah,
from-
we can do that.
Okay,
We can just
yeah.
increase it. We can increase that to make it even out.
Okay.
Okay. Any public comments?
No, I think Watts is a good
What's a good one?
one.
Yeah.
My client said I built my house in 1989. Some of them lasted over 30 years.
Oh, really?
There's somebody here to work on it.
The service, too, is just
Well, I couldn't
Keep it
believe that
local.
they were just as they were cheaper than Lowe's.
Yeah.
You know.
And you don't have to
You don't have to
do
haul
any
it either.
hauling. There's
Yeah.
no art
Or
on
hook
people.
up, and
Like,
yeah, I
it's
love
like-
it when they come in and
Yeah.
they take your old out and
Okay.
set you up with your new and
Want to go ahead and it's how much we want?
The difference is 363 if I added everything correctly.
Okay. So go through 65?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, you want to do a motion?
I'll move to increase the amount to 365 for the stove for the airport on the
I'll
LT.
Second the motion.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that's it.